Hello and good morning, everyone. How's everybody doing today? Well, today is the 20th of September 2024. It is a Friday. It is really not a nice day out there, I can tell you that. It's very cloudy and really like overcast, right? It's not just cloudy, it's overcast. It's ugh, not very, to me it's not very nice. And it's not supposed to be very warm today either. So I have my trusted blanket on me. I'm just trying to get it here. So yeah. So anyway, what am I working on? Well, this is it. This is it. This is the Good Shepherd. So this is what I'm working on. And I am now over here. So I'm going to work there. What are you hissing about there, Missy? Jonah's back there. Ruthie's hissing. Jonah, come here. And Jonah. Jonah. Oh, where is it? Here. And yeah, I think Ruthie is going to eat and he wants to eat. And so, what did I do yesterday? I don't even know what I did. I did my load of laundry and I hung it outside and I got most of it dry. I did go outside and take pictures of the stuff that I have for sale. And I'm trying to sell that. And it's, I've had a few people requesting information. So hopefully I can sell a bunch of stuff. So, because I'm downsizing again. So I had my nice butcher block table for sale. And I have, somebody else was interested in the lawn chairs. Because once I move, I'm not going to have a place to, they've got stuff over there. So, yeah. And the money is better in my hand than in someone else's. Oh, if you're wondering, I don't think I said this, but my name is Ava, and this is Stitching in the Interlake. And I'd like to welcome you all to my channel. Yes, indeedy. Ugh. So, yeah, my channel is all about cross stitch, and but I welcome other crafts. So if you do crochet, knitting, diamond painting, paint by number, epoxy mold, crewel, embroidery, yeah, you're all welcome. I don't know if you guys can hear. There's a lot of, so far, nothing. And they have not drawn blood yet. Jonah's meowing at her, and she's hissing at him. I think she's had enough of the male population. Jonah. Jonah. So today I am, Jonah. Today I am going to, I got to clean the litter box out. I got to clean the shower out. I got to wash the dishes. I got to go uptown. I got to take a few more pictures there. I have to, what else do I have to do? I don't know. I am watching right now Jen, the Caffeinated Crafter. She's got all of her plans and what she's stitching on and the Monopoly board and everything else. And it's not that I do all that stuff because I can't in my brain. I can't. I can't. I have to be able to focus on one thing for a while. Like I know that I can work on, you know, Jesus the Good Shepherd. And then I can, after my video, oops, sorry, then I have this to work on. And I didn't get much done on it yesterday at all. I've just been working. I think I got one of these done, these leaves. So I got here and here to do, and yeah. And Juliet had come yesterday to visit, and that, so. Oh, and today I want to make kind of a, I don't know, what do you call it? Chili hamburger soup, whatever, something like that. So when I go uptown, I have to get, I got to get a couple of onions and I'm going to see if I'm going to get a small rutabaga and put in there. I'll see about putting in some of the zucchini. Oh, and Juliet brought me some smaller apples. They're apples, they're not crab apples. So I'm going to peel them up, and maybe tomorrow I'll make like a puff pastry or something. I'll do that. Oh my goodness. Okay, so got sidetracked here. So yeah, so I'm doing that. I don't know, whatever else. But it's not a very nice day outside. It's just not. It's just not. You go up there in your bed, Jonah. Go on up. On Sunday, there will be a live from 12 noon to 2:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time, right? Central Daylight Time. So, and he knows that Ruthie's been around on his in his cat condo. I don't think she's really, I mean, she has gotten up there, but she doesn't stay there. So, and please have your questions ready. Oh yes, please do. Please do. It's I like it when you ask me questions. Yeah. It's like Why is it that you have the same shirt on 3 days in a row? I do, I do that. I don't film these here right back to back, okay? Um, but I usually wear the same clothes for 3 days in a row. And then I have my shower. And then I put on something new. And unless it's dirty, unless I got sweaty or whatever, which is very rare. I think that happened twice over the summer. And yeah, because it is that it's just me, and I do perhaps one load of laundry. Um, Maybe every week, and I hang it up. So, but it's just me. Like there's nobody else that lives here except Jonah and Ruthie, and they don't do anything. So, but yeah, that's why. And I'm very much a creature of habit. I like to do things that I know what I'm doing. And sometimes it is like if I've got a plan. So in 2 weeks, on the 3rd of October, I'm getting my hearing checked. So I've already got it in my head, all the places that I want to go to. And what I'm going to do. Do I need to get some gas? Whatever it is, right? So, yeah, I'm just like that. It's not that I make list because I don't do a list and write everything down and then stick by that list because I know that, say, a grocery list. I know when I get to the grocery store, this is not the only stuff I'm buying, right? If something's on sale, oh, well, I might as well add that in there and stuff. But I do keep some things in my head so I know what I'm doing. So, but yeah. So I'm really hoping there that some of my stuff will sell here over the next few days. I just want it gone. I just want it gone. I I just can't, because I know once I move, I don't have the room for it. So, and it's better to have it gone now when. So, yeah, so I am stitching. This is the Good Shepherd. And I got this from Biggest Craft. Very nice. And I am going to do this up and mount it and give it to the church. So whenever it is that I can finish it, I will. Now, this one here, which is Mini Halloween Quaker, is one that I am stitching for October's challenge, which is Falloween. So this goes into fall because of the flowers, fall blooms, autumn, which is the pumpkins, as well as Halloween, which is, the witch and the cats and, the ravens and things like that. So, but yesterday I didn't get a lot done on it. You wouldn't believe how difficult it is, how much time it takes to get pictures of things, then sit there and put in there what it is that you are asking for it, and then post them. It takes quite a bit of energy. And Sir Wine-A-Lot up there, he got me up this morning, 4:30, 4:45 maybe, whining and whining and whining. So needless to say, I didn't get as much sleep as I had wanted. So I don't know who else I was watching. Oh, I was watching Stewart's and Stitches. Stewart is a gentleman from Scotland, and his stitching is absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh my gosh. I know there are a lot of people who go, oh, well, that's sissy. That's sissy. But you know what? The best sewers, the best designers, and all that, for some reason, are men. So there are so many of them that now some designers are pretty tacky. Oh, I watched this meme. I watched this TikTok thing there. Well, it comes on Facebook. I don't know if it's TikTok or not, but anyway. And this guy, I don't know if he's the only one, but he will take, like, he'll show snippets from a fashion show or something, right? So he'll have this woman who's walking out of there and, has got whatever. And she's got maybe, I don't know, whatever it is that she's got on head to toe, right? So he comes, what was it? Oh, there was one that she had, it looked like a plastic dress on, okay, with foo-foos on it. And so he did this where he got plastic bags, filled them with air, and walked out, strutted out. It's so funny. If you get the chance to watch these, I would really suggest you watch them. It is so funny. He does such a good job, too. So it's like they'll have where it's carrying like a really big bag or something. And so he'll get a suitcase and he'll do it as if he's walking out with a suitcase. He really does. He really does do um, good work. It's a parody, right? So, oh my gosh, come on, right there. Oh, come on. Why are you being stubborn? Why are you being stubborn? There. So, otherwise, I'm not going to be doing very much. Um, I will have to do the dishes, and I need to take some more pictures in the garage there of stuff. So if you're just new here, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. So happy to see you. Now, I know some people, because I don't do with all of this pulling kits, the names of kits out of a hat and having a board and all that kind of stuff. I can't do any of that. I try to do the bells and whistle, but it doesn't get there. But my brain doesn't run like that. I have to have things more simplistic. I tried to do it where I would change where I would work on a different kit once a week, right? Oh, that didn't last long. I just found it, I don't like to be tied down to say, I must do this, right? I know I'm having my birthday start coming up 2 weeks tomorrow. And I am working on Amy Stewart's stitching. No, treasure hunt. No, that's not it. Right here. Okay. This is what it looks like. Okay. So I'm going to work on this. And I don't care. I'm going to pull it out on the 5th of, like the 5th, the 15th, and the 25th. If all I do is pick it up and put a couple of stitches in and put it down. That's it. If I end up having a day where I want to put 100 stitches in, I'll do 100 stitches. I don't care. I don't care. But I am just, I'm just going to have it. And whatever it is that I put in there, that's what I put in there. And it's not no big deal. The world is not going to come to an end if I don't put in as many stitches as I want. All right. I mean, that's okay. If you want to have it that you put in 500 stitches a day into your stitching and you know, do like that, that's fine. I like to have it, yes, that I'm counting my stitches, that how many, what's my percentage in that. So I'm just fascinated by that. Statistically, it doesn't matter. Like, I just don't. Yes, we need rules and regulations, right? But I like flexibility. It's just like you're driving down the road and the speed limit is 100. And cops will usually give you $1.05, $1.10. They will do that. But if you go over that, mm-mm. What you doing, Ruthie? And so it's there are laws, but there's a little bit of leniency in that, right? So, and that's what I like. Now, I do have these challenges every month. You can do the challenge, you can participate in it, or you don't. It doesn't matter. The challenges are there just for a little oomph and a little bit of, oh yeah, I've got this one here that I haven't worked on for so long. I'm going to get it out. Perfect opportunity. You know, if it is that you don't like to do that, you don't have anything to do, it's not your jam, that's fine. You're back there. She's running almost like a horse. Broom, 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 broom. As every day passes, she gets more comfortable, and Jonah does. But this morning it was Ruthie was laying behind my head, and Jonah jumped on the bed, and Jonah was like not very far, an arm's length away, and Ruthie was up here by my head, and they were and you could hear them. Jonah was, meow, and she was, shh. I was thinking, oh Lord, don't just have a fight here on my head. But they're finding that they don't have to do that much anymore. I think they're getting to the point almost where they want to do a little bit of, you know, trying to get a little bit closer to each other. Jonah's up there looking, and Ruthie must be down the hall. He's watching her. But ever since I've had Ruthie, he's really come alive. Because if you remember when Miss Twinkletoes, Miss Lilybell passed away, he just went into a deep depression. Uh-oh. No, she's here. He's up there. So now she's over here on the sofa. She likes looking outside. So, for those of you that don't know, there is a dedicated Facebook group, Stitching in the Interlake. And all you need to do is give me the name of one of my two living sidekicks. And once you do that, I'll vet you and I will see who you are and that. And then there's also the dedicated email address, which is stitchingintheinterlake@gmail.com. Yeah. So we're a great bunch of people. I don't know what happened to Paul. I don't know what happened to Charles. It's yeah. But I mean, life gets in the way, right? We all know that. We all know that. So I'm just happy that 884 people have subscribed to my channel, and I'm overwhelmed. Now I am only 6 away from 890, and I am 16 away from 900, and I am 116 away from 1,000. And that is really my ultimate goal, is 1,000. That's what I would like. Anything over and above that, bonus. But that's kind of for me the thing. I know, some of these big YouTubers, they look at 100,000. They look at 1,000,000. They, whatever it is, right? Mm-mm. No. My ultimate goal for me is where I've reached the top for me is 1,000. That would be awesome. That's just Ruthie who got up on my card table. For some reason, she likes laying up there now. Oh boy, staring contest again. So, but anyways, like I said, I hope that you'll join me on Sunday and for the live. And then I hope you'll also join me tomorrow, and I'll be wearing a different shirt. So, yeah, tomorrow for tomorrow's video. I've just got a few stitches left of this thread, and I like to finish up my thread. I just like to have it done and that. So, but yeah, I have to go uptown and get a few things and that. So, I just hope it doesn't rain. They were saying there in the Express paper, which is just a local kind of, country paper, that we're supposed to be getting colder, no, cooler, they said, and snowier winter, but an early warm spring. Yeah. So, and it's supposed to start in very end of November, starting onward with major storms coming along in December, January, and February. And so we'll have to see. We will have to see. So, anyway, okay. Oh, my knee. Okay, so this is where I'm at right now. I did this and this here. So I'm trying to color complete this color, which is 167, I think. I think that's the color of it. 162. I was close. So, may you be happy, may you be healthy, may you be well. May God bless you this day and every day. God loves you, and so do I. And so does Jonah, who's up in the cat condo. And Ruthie, who is just right over top here. And she's there. That's why everything shakes a little bit. So, anyways, thank you, Jesus, for being my Lord and Savior. Thank you for saving me from my sins. Thank you for being there in my darkest and deepest moments. Thank you for loving me like you do. Thank you for caring enough for me that you would die on the cross for me so that my sins would be forgiven. And that's a prayer I pray for all of you as well. Okay, everybody, have a fantastic Friday, and we'll see you tomorrow. Toodles, everybody.